Hello, welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is your December 2018 general love reading for Aries. Aries will be looking at the overall energies as well as the energies that may be permeating throughout this month. So we have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Romantic feelings. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, overall, with these 5 cards, what I'm seeing is that you may have met someone and this person brings out the childlike energy within you. They may make you feel light and fun and just make you feel young again. But there's some factors within either yourself or within this other person that may cause you to either doubt this situation and need to ask others for help or seek some counsel of some sort in regards to your values or the values of this other person. And if it's not in terms of values, it may be that, you know, there may have been some past situations that you may have been through, and now that you're having these lighthearted feelings, there's just some old traumas or some old triggers. There's some things that are being triggered within you because maybe you're afraid of this connection, or this could be you or your partner. And this is a general reading, so it may not resonate for everyone, just to be clear. But you may have to seek counsel as to why you may be having these feelings, whether they are good or bad. They just say pay attention to the red flags. So these red flags may be coming up within you, or red flags that you're seeing with another person. So with romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So even if you're single during this time, you may decide that you're ready to get out there and start dating. You're coming in with a playful energy. You're just being, you're being advised to pay attention to the type of people you're engaging with, making sure that people line up with what it is that you truly want, whether you want something lighthearted or you want something more serious during the month of December. So romantic feelings, we have the 7 of Wands, the Hangman, and the Justice card. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you may be evaluating a situation, weighing up the pros and cons, standing your ground in terms of what it is that you want moving forward. You may have some naysayers, the people that are opposing you in terms of the actions that you may have been taking during this time, or some actions you may have been taking during this time. Maybe you decided to take a step back to weigh up a situation, and you're going to have to defend that choice to do so because you have certain feelings about a situation, and now you're trying to get a fair outcome for yourself. So you have to reevaluate or see something from a different perspective when it comes to standing your ground for what it is that you truly want. With playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have the Page of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Chariot. Moving forward out of mental conflict after not really knowing where to take this connection. Like I said, this may be something new that you just started with a particular individual that you are moving forward with. You are balancing your emotions or healing your emotions during this time when it comes to situations you may have been through in the past, in terms of mental conflict, in terms of actions others may have taken with you, or actions you may have taken yourself. This is the Page of Wands, so we're talking about a fire sign and mental conflict. So you may have to take a step back with the Hangman in order to evaluate a situation. You may have some conflicting ideas about what it is that you want to do, what it is you need to walk away from, or what it is that you need to do in order to make things more playful and move things forward in a more healthy and balanced way. With pay attention to red flags, we have the signs are cautioning you. We have Temperance, the Hermit, and the Fool. So having the patience enough to really go within yourself before taking a leap towards situations where you may have seen some things that may not line up with what you truly want, or maybe need to evaluate yourself in terms of some situations you may have been through in the past, as I said in the beginning, that may have triggered some sort of reactions in you when it comes to, you know, previous hurts or situations that you need to bring balance into, with the Temperance card being here, and also having the patience enough to evaluate the people and the situations you find yourself in as you move forward into new relationships, especially if you're single. Making sure that you are completely healed from situations before taking a leap, or making sure your partner or another person is completely healed from a situation. But this is about finding balance within yourself and having the patience to reflect on what it is that you truly want before you take that leap of faith into something new. There may be some red flags, like I said, within yourself that are triggering you to either take a certain leap of faith into something before evaluating, and the cards are just indicating that you need to take a step back in order to really decide what it is that you want before you take this leap. With religious factors, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. With this card, what I'm getting also is that there could be some childhood issues that you may have been dealing with that affect how you view relationships. Whether this is you've had a negative experience within your family relationships, whether this is with siblings or parents or things of that nature, or just trying to find someone who lines up with your beliefs or believes in some of the things that you believe in, or not even believing in them, but finding a commonality between you and another person. But let your friends help you. As I said before, you may have to seek some counsel. This may be counsel just going within yourself, because we do have the Hangman and the Hermit. So these are both introspective cards about, you know, yourself. So it may not be so much about your other people outside of yourself helping you, but you actually taking the time to reflect on what actions to take before you take them. But it would be good to let your friends help you, to let your friends have some sort of input on, you know, maybe how they view you in relationships, or how they view your choices in relationship partners, is what I'm getting. Religious factors. You have the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Like I said, you needing to really evaluate your values in terms of what it is you believe in, how it is you perceive relationships during this time, and making a conscious choice to bring stability into your life. When it comes to this Four of Wands, it just seems like you want to make balanced choices or take balanced actions. You may not be or you may not be expressing everything, because you don't have all the information necessary in order to move things forward, due to some sort of way of thinking or belief system that you hold that keeps you indecisive. You may be waiting on someone to make a decision. There may be some deceptive energy or some sneaking around your home, or needing to make a choice to get away from certain situations or individuals in order to find that sense of happiness for yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Let your friends help you and the world. Ending some cycles. Liberating yourself from situations that aren't serving you. Taking that leap of faith as you move forward to And sometimes that leap of faith can actually be evaluating, self-evaluation, evaluating of the types of relationships you've been in as well as the types of relationships you want moving forward. Especially with the Chariot and the Fool being here, these are both forward moving cards. We have forward movement, but we also have reflection. So reflecting before taking that leap, going within yourself in order to decide what it is that you truly want in terms of stability, in terms of balance, in terms of your passions, what it is you're passionate about, and how you want to go about making things more lighthearted and playful, or to bring that lighthearted energy towards you because you're holding this energy and you want to express it in some way. The World card to me is talking about liberating yourself, being free to go in any direction, a new beginning. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards. Let's see. Put my camera together. Okay. Unconditional love and guidance for Aries for the month of December 2018. What are the messages for Aries? Okay. Opportunity beckons. This is the Four of Cups. The Five of Swords again. Additional guidance for Aries. And a Three of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have Five of Cups. So there's some changes happening. We have two fives. Changes in your, this is about change your, it says change your focus. So changing the way you're thinking about situations, changing the way you're thinking about the relationships that you're getting into, or the people that you're choosing to invest your time in. It's time to take control over what it is that you truly want, especially with opportunity beckons. There may be some offers on the table, but you may not be open to those new options due to your thought processes and the way you are evaluating people and situations. With Let Your Friends Help You being here, that may help you change your focus either about a particular individual or about love relationships in general. And this will allow you to really take the lead in what it is that you truly want moving forward. I feel like this is about reigniting that spark within yourself when it comes to your passion, what it is that you're passionate about. Taking the actions necessary, not just thinking about it and overanalyzing situations. Maybe walking away from toxic situations in order to have something more meaningful. But the opportunities are there. You just may not be very happy with the options that you have, and needing to really reevaluate, as I said before, the types of people you're involving yourself with, or the types of friends that you have, the influences within your relationships, so that you can come out of the fog in terms of, that old energy you may be holding on to when it comes to past relationships, past thought patterns, the way you were brought up with particular parents or siblings, or the way you saw other relationships develop in your childhood. Really reflecting, or maybe seeking actual counseling in order to bring some sort of balance to yourself that will allow you to take that next step forward into trying something new for the month of December. But there are some choices that need to be made in terms of your thoughts, and in terms of what it is that you want that will bring stability, in terms of any conflicting ideas that you may have within yourself or that other people bring to you. and really evaluating your emotions during this time, if making sure you're not holding on to past situations emotionally, energetically, and changing your focus so that you can gain some sort of clarity about what it is that you want in the future. This will help to liberate you from some of those anxieties you may be having in terms of a new relationship, because now you're having new feelings, or you have feelings that are worth exploring excuse me, that bring out a playful side within you. But you're going to have to liberate yourself from either partnerships or your ways of thinking, as I said before, and really pay attention to what it is that you're carrying when it comes to your emotions, your thoughts. Whether your thoughts are positive or negative will affect how positively or negatively a situation um, unfolds. This is about your own ability to manifest what it is that you want. So, I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you to my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.